down, I'm gonna fly straight to heaven.
Hello everyone, I am the Biz and this is Biz Brain. Today we have a news article we are looking from Infowars.com, and then we have 3 Twitter posts we'll be looking about. Tonight's headline: Civil War. Will the Civil War actually happen? Now, this is something that's been talking about for the past few years. Very political, very political. We have the left side, generic things about the left side that they like, transgendering children. We get the right side who cares about guns and all this evil stuff. Everybody's evil. But that's not important because we are here talking about Civil War. We're going to start with InfoWars, and then we're going to go to the 3 Twitter posts. All right, so let's start. This article was made by Zero Hedge. 41% of the Americans think Civil War likely by 2029. Some say sooner amid chaos. We got the BLM riots from 2020. Currently, we have the riots on campuses, like Columbia. I covered that in a few episodes. I try to put it like right up there, I believe. Or where is it? Right up there. I believe it's up there. But the riots at Columbia, the Free Palestine shit, which is completely crazy that the left side is so connected with Free Palestine, even though Palestine, they've been known to do not nice things to gay people or transgender people. That's nor here nor there. Americans have been stunned by the Democratic mega donors funneling money into Marxist groups, sparking mass chaos across campuses and universities nationwide as risks are mounting that BLM-style riots could spill into city streets this summer. That's just what this economy needs, is some hardcore riots like we saw back then. Law-abiding Americans have taken notice of radical left-wing policies, pushing this nation further into chaos, from failed progressive city ignoring law and order to opening borders, igniting the greatest illegal alien invasion this nation has ever seen. There is a growing sense among the population that possibly a controlled demolition of the country is underway by the radical left. That statement is a little intense. I've seen crazier things happen, though. The spark that could ignite the next round of social unrest is possibly Marxist useful idiots, some of which are professional and paid protesters on school campuses, who quite literally have said that they want to usher a revolution to socialist reconstruction of America. Before we continue, I did see a video of Tyler Oliveira. We covered him before in our YouTube channel before. I think it was like our second video. You can also watch his right up there as well. But he went to Columbia and he talked about what was going on. He tried interviewing people inside the campus. But these protesters, before they were rioters, these protesters put up a terms and conditioning of when you enter the campus, a little homemade sign of what you're allowed to do when you're on the campus of these protesters. It was completely insane stuff. All right, so this tweet says, an extremist on the mic says there is only one solution: Infada revolution. We must have a revolution so we can have a social reconstruction of the USA. This isn't about Israel, Palestine. It is an attempt of Marxism takeover of America. Americans are closely watching these developments on their smartphones, tablets, and smart TVs, and have taken note of the possibility of summer riots, pushing the nation closer and closer to what some voters believe is a civil war on the horizon. Now, what an interesting time for this development to occur. Election season. Just like last time. Everything in this stuff comes in cycles of 4 years. Isn't that convenient? A new survey by Rasmussen Reports found that 41% of Americans are concerned a civil war could erupt sometime over the next 5 years. including 16% who say civil war is very likely in the next same time frame. Excuse me. Meanwhile, 49% of the respondents do not believe another civil war is likely in the next 5 years, with 20% expressing that it is not likely at all. An additional 10% are uncertain about the future. Just our whole world right now is just completely crashing down on itself. As Americans brace for more chaos, radical leftist non-government organizations are artificially driving the nation into turmoil. The FBI silence on this matter raises question, with some suggesting their priorities may lie elsewhere, such as targeting President Biden's political adversaries ahead of the presidential election in November. Wow, that's crazy. Well, that's it for this article. We got some comments. I think we're going to ignore the comments for this article, though. Let's go up to John Harold at Patriot. They are seeding the Civil War narrative for a reason. The number of Americans who think a civil war is likely has gone up 7% since 2020. As you see in this picture, we got the 2020, the 2024. At Ben2138, Ben Ballo says it's possibly there's only a chance to stay in power. All right, next tweet we have at Global Dis. 41% of Americans think civil war would be likely by 2029. Some say sooner amid chaos. The possibility that Americans could face another civil war soon is not too far-fetched for a lot of voters. My personal opinion about the whole civil war matter, I couldn't imagine a civil war. But with that being said, I couldn't imagine a global pandemic that occurred 4 years ago. So, my opinion on the matter doesn't really matter. All right, last tweet of the day, we got at Bites and Truth. I fear for our country. I fear for the right, as the left's overwhelming soy boy tactics is something America has never encountered before. We got a little video to watch the end of the stream with. The video. These are the champions of the future, baby. What the heck? If you guys are listening, then people are just running full speed with trash cans right into a police officer. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Civil War. Do you think we're going to see one by 2029? Do you think America will ever face a Civil War again? Well, I'm the Biz, and thank you for watching. Biz Brain.